to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. Good morning everyone, and welcome to our Newton Achievers Assembly. It feels great to be here. We've got lots of children to celebrate, lots of brilliant learning to talk about. But let's start off with our introduction to Newton. At the Newton Primary School, every single Newton day, we want everyone to feel, every single Newton day, we want everyone to be, and every single Newton day, we want everyone to become. Yes, we do. Remember, I've said it so many times, I know it's getting a little bit boring. Those should be the three most important things in any school. And at the Newton, we talk about those things lots because they are important for us to work well together and to be a successful school. Okay, let's go straight into our certificates for this week. Right, our first certificate goes to someone who has been memorising his lines for the Nativity so much and trying to work on them and get them right so much that he is so fluent, so clear, and we can't wait to see him in the performance. Let's give him a big round of applause. Right, good old class. Today the certificate goes to someone for challenging herself in her writing, despite sometimes finding it a little bit tricky. She's used her imagination to create some great independent verses to allow the reader to form mental images of winter. We've got the first couple of verses done and there are more to go, but it's a big Newton round of applause for Year 4's Alice. Right, now it's time for Einstein class. I'm very excited to say it's not one person getting this week's certificate, it's lots of people. Einstein class, we are celebrating every single one of you for your fabulous behaviour, adventurous spirit, improved independence, and being all-round brilliant at Hilltop on your residential last week. Let's give as many of them as we can a massive Newton round of applause! Well done, Einstein. We can't give it to you all every week, but it was great to see you. Right, now it's time to celebrate out of school achievements. I love hearing about what you've all been up to and what you've achieved. Let's start off with Finn.
So I won a table tennis club at table tennis this morning.
So hang on. Does this mean, Finn, that you're the most improved player at Table Tennis Club?
Yes.
And who awarded you that trophy, Finn?
You.
Yes, I did. Well done. Give him a big round of applause. Yes, Henry, come on. Come on, Henry. Tell us, Henry, what you've been achieving.
So on Saturday, I went to a football match with my team Branson, and I got man of the match, although we lost 5-4.
So you lost, but what did you get man of the match for, Henry?
My coach said I got man of the match for tireless running in defence and attack.
Can't beat a tireless runner. Let's give him a massive Newton round of applause. Right, talking of football, Come on, Ruby, what are you going to tell us about?
So on Sunday, I went to a football match against, it was Arsenal versus Chelsea, and it was women's.
Yeah.
And it was
So,
the final.
ladies football, Arsenal versus Chelsea. You went to the cup final. What was the score?
3-0 Chelsea.
It was 3-0. This is fantastic news. You had a great time?
Yeah.
How many people were there?
40,942 people.
That's a lot of people, and you were one of those. Give her a big Newton round of applause. Emily, come on. Talk to us, Emily. What have you been up to?
So, yes, last night
Yeah.
I got my collecting badge at Brownies.
Yes.
I have been waiting for this because a while ago I showed me collecting
Yeah.
your things and me in the museum. That's what I needed to do to get the badge.
So you needed to do it, and what is it you've been collecting, Emily?
Cool.
Coins, and have you got a favourite coin?
There is one that I can't remember, but it's the flat coin with the seahorse, and I can't remember.
Seahorse coin, sounds good. Let's give her a big round of applause. And finally, Sid, come on in. Tell us, Sid, all about what you've been up to.
On Saturday, I went to a dance show and performed a dance in the show, and I did an exam for dance a couple of months ago, and when we were at the dance show, we got our results back, and there's either fail, pass, merit or distinction.
Okay.
And people normally aim for a pass if it's their first exam, and I got a merit, which is the one above.
Yes, so you got the one up from the pass, and what are you going to aim for next time?
Distinction.
Yes, you are. Give her a big applause. Great to hear about what you've been up to. Keep it coming in. Thank you to everyone that took part in today's assembly. I look forward to celebrating more of you next week, and then all throughout next year. We're going to make a few changes to Achievers Assembly, but it's still going to be focusing on great learning, great behaviour, and having lots and lots of fun at the Newton Primary School. Now, just before we go, have you taken part in our brand new Creative Challenge? Okay, I'm just going to pop it up there so you don't forget about it. Yes, we're going to do one of these every single week at the Newton Primary School. Mrs. Page, who's one of the school leaders that helps me and helps your teachers to be the best place we can. Mrs. Page is going to be in charge of this, and every week she's going to collect all of your creative efforts and put them into a video which we'll share with you all on the YouTube and on the Twitter. So please try and get in your Christmassy pictures, your decoration pictures. You can be in those pictures if you want, or you can just have a picture of your creations, send them in to the Twitter or to the email, and we'll put them together, and then watch out for next week for something a bit different. Okay, also a reminder that we've got the big Newton Christmas Sing next week. It's at the end of the day. We're inviting families to come onto the playground and listen to you all sing. We're looking forward to seeing lots of you there. And don't click off yet, because we're going to finish this assembly with a message from Father Christmas. Here he goes.
Hi!
Hi,
Is it
everybody.
Newton Primary School?
Absolutely, welcome. We are so sorry, Cinnamon and myself, that you couldn't make it to see us. So this is a very quick Christmas message and New Year to make sure you have a wonderful time.
We've heard that you have 3 different house colours, and I can say that the ruby is Rudolph's absolute favourite because it's the same colour as his nose and Santa's suit. The emerald is my favourite as head elf because it's my favourite colour and I wear it all the time. And Mrs. Claus loves sapphire, doesn't she? Because it's like Santa's eyes and the twinkly lights.
My twinkly eyes.
We've heard that you've learned African drums, so well done. And Mr. Singletary, good job. You're very good and the children love you.
Absolutely. And we are, as I say, we are so sorry you couldn't get to us, but we have left some presents for you all. So I hope you enjoy all of those. We do.
We do, yes.
Absolutely.
We hope you enjoyed the pantomime. And every single Newton Day, we want everyone to feel safe. Every single Newton Day. We want everyone to feel happy, and every single Newton Day, we want everyone to feel wise. We've done safe already, Santa.
Oh, sorry. You know me.
Silly Santa.
Silly me. But anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and New Year.
Happy Christmas, guys.
Love you lots.
We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly.